Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be getting back to one of my favorite things to do, and that's the budget box series. So if you're new here, you're not familiar with the budget box series, it's pretty much a series of different videos. This is part 3, I think, where I recommend affordable boxes that you can go out and buy on the secondary market. If you're like me, you like opening cards, you'd probably know that retail is almost impossible to get. Hobby is through the roof as far as prices are concerned. But there are some decent deals that still exist out there. Not gonna say cheap because there's nothing cheap involved with the hobby at all, but this stuff is more affordable. So I'll give you guys a list of some decent buys, some budget buys that I think have good value, good return, and are easier on the pocketbook than a lot of the stuff that's out there. So gotta get creative, gotta think outside the box, gotta dig deep, find some good deals. I've done a little bit of that work for you, so I'm gonna share some of the stuff that I've been looking at that I think is a good deal. Hopefully this is helpful to you guys. If this is something that you enjoy and you like this series, please definitely feel free to let me know in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. I have a lot of fun doing these. It takes a little bit of time to research, but it's worth it to me. I feel like this is something that makes my channel stand out a little bit, makes it unique. I come at it from a budget collector's perspective, and if you relate to this, definitely let me know, because it's a lot of fun doing it, and I will continue if you guys continue to enjoy it. So without further ado, I'm going to switch over to the laptop, or actually probably the iPad. Probably switch over to the iPad. I'm gonna jump on eBay and we're gonna check out some deals. So here we go. All right, guys, let's get into it. Got the iPad out here. We're gonna start getting into some boxes that I think are solid values that are worth picking up. So let's kick things off with the 2019 Topps Baseball Complete Factory set. I personally was able to pick up one of these for $150. I got one of the hobby boxes. It looks like the prices have already gone up a little bit on those. But as you can see, there's other versions that are a little bit cheaper, but they're coming in around $150 to like $160, $170. If you know anything about 2019 Topps, you know that's Fernando Tatis Jr.'s rookie year. So anytime you buy one of these complete sets, you're guaranteed to get one of his rookie cards. So if you look at a PSA 10 Fernando Tatis, obviously there's no guarantee you're going to pull a PSA 10 out of the box, but just one of those will pretty much cover the entire set by itself. So to me, it's a no-brainer. But then on top of that, you have guys like Eloy Jimenez, Vlad Guerrero Jr., who lost a bunch of weight. Hopefully he can have a bounce back year this year. And Pete Alonso, another guy who hopefully can have a bounce back year. There's also rookie variation cards in the complete sets as well. So I'm a big fan of complete sets. I like the guarantee of getting the top rookies. I personally don't have a Tatis rookie, so I'm definitely excited to open mine and to pull that out. So be on the lookout for that video coming soon. And also my hobby set has the foil board parallels that are numbered. I don't remember what they're numbered to. There's always a chance you can get something cool with those. And then like this one, there's a bunch of different types of complete sets. This one's got the All-Star Game stamps on them. So there's really cool stuff. Definitely do a little research. One thing I will say is make sure that these are, when you're buying these, make sure that they are sealed, because a lot of people like to pull the good cards out and then sell them and not mention that they're not sealed. So be very careful when you're buying this stuff. Like this one right here is the perfect example. This 2019, this orange set, it is opened. So be very careful when you're buying this stuff. So yeah, that's a good one for sure. Let's go ahead and get into the next box, and that would be Prism Draft Picks Basketball. This one is, a lot of the kind of prices are in the $100 range. You can see for the mega boxes, $99. That one's sitting at $80. This one's buy now for $100. I think once Prism Basketball comes out, regular Prism Basketball, these prices will drop a little bit more as well. So this one is something to definitely keep your eye on and keep a lookout for. But what I really like about this are the guaranteed autos that come out of the mega boxes. I think there are I think there's just one auto per mega. But yeah, definitely a chance to pick up some more LaMelo Balls, Tyrese Halliburton, Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, guys who are sleepers like Peyton Pritchard. As far as basketball is concerned, there's just not a lot of really cheap stuff, especially not chrome products. So this is about as affordable as it's going to get for basketball, especially in a chrome product. So it's something that I'm definitely looking to pick up some more of, looking for the parallels of the top rookies, just loading up on those guys. These don't hold as much long-term value as just regular Prism, but that's why, a mega box, wait until you see the prices on mega boxes of regular Prism. It's going to be absurd. So these are considerably cheaper and a much better deal than the regular Prism counterparts. So definitely something to look at. I was able to grab one, so that I'll be opening on the channel here very soon as well. So let's keep it going. We're going to move on to one of my favorite products, one that I feel like people are sleeping on, and that is Topps Chrome Update. You can see the prices here for these. Here's one for $40. These retail at $20. So to get one at $40 is, to me, a good deal. There's 28 cards. What you're really looking for in this stuff are the autographs. Really good autograph checklist. I've been able to pull an autograph out of like 1 out of every 2 of these boxes, 3 at the most, because I've opened a good amount. So I've been able to pull some pretty good amount of autos. Haven't pulled anything crazy yet, but there are autographs from Mike Trout, Luis Robert, Bo Bichette, Kyle Lewis, Derek Jeter, Cal Ripken. Those are just some of the top. So really good auto checklist that for me is worth it for $40. Grab some packs, see what you can get. Stack up on some more rookies. I think it's a good rookie class. Stack up obviously their rookie debuts, plus the Arose Arena rookie. So some good stuff that can come out of these. All the refractors are numbered to 250. So if you look up the prices for like a Luis Robert rookie debut refractor number 250, that's a solid card, man. It sells really well. So does the Bo Bichette, so does the Kyle Lewis. So personally, I'm not sleeping on this stuff. I'm buying it when I see it. I think it is probably, I have a feeling it's one of those products that's going to heat up down the road. So I'm not, I've had opportunities to buy stuff and kind of slept on products. I'm definitely not doing that with this stuff, especially because it's available and it's priced really well. So yeah, we're gonna stick with that similar product and go with the Topps 2020 update Sapphire. So these are definitely towards the top of the budget. These are coming in around $210, $220. This one here is $190 plus 10 shipping, so about $200. This is about as cheap as you're going to find Sapphire. It's like, he really, as far as someone like me and probably a lot of you who are on the budget and the lower end of budgets, you're just not going to find Sapphire for cheaper. So if you're someone who just really wants to open some Sapphire and is like, this is the only way I can afford it, this is definitely the box for you. I will say that these boxes are definitely tough. They have not been super friendly, very stingy. But if you're able to pull a top rookie, if you're able to pull a Mike Trout, or the King Griffies are selling really well as well, you are in good shape. So there's a lot of potential with this stuff. But like I said, these have been, from what I've seen, they've been really stingy. Definitely something worth keeping an eye on and seeing kind of how the prices go with these. If these drop a little bit or if they start to creep up, it might be a good buy. So just something to throw out there, something fun. I thought I'd add to it. So let's move on to some football. Don't have a lot of football on this one this time, but here is the 2020 Absolute Football, the Dollar Tree boxes. So I don't know if you guys know, Dollar Tree has usually has football and basketball and baseball cards. It's usually Panini stuff. They're smaller packs. They're usually 5 cards per pack. These boxes have 38 packs per box, 30 or 40, something like that. I'm not sure. But here's one that's at $85, so 85 plus shipping, about $100 after. But yeah, I personally, I'm a big fan of Absolute. I like it. It's a super clean looking set. They're loaded with rookies. Like I said before, this is a really, really good rookie class, this NFL class. There are Dollar Tree exclusive yellow parallel cards. So if you're able to get a top rookie quarterback with the yellow parallel, it's something different, something unique, something that a lot of people probably don't have and won't be grading. So definitely good value there, something to look at. You get a bunch of cards for a pretty good price. You're gonna load up on rookies, try to load up on Tua's, Herbert's, and Burrows. So yeah, that's something interesting, a little different, thinking outside the box, going with the Dollar Tree box. So here next we have 2021 Panini Contenders basketball. I chose to highlight the blasters, but the value packs are really good as well with these. Here's one here for $45. I think I saw some for $40. Oh, here, this one's pretty much $40 here. These are tough because the base cards, there really just isn't much value to those at all. What you're looking for are the autographs out of this. So a solid rookie class with some guys who have a ton of potential. Obviously Lonzo Ball. These blaster boxes have one auto per box. They're tough to pull the top guys, but anytime you buy this stuff, you give yourself a chance at getting an Anthony Edwards auto, or getting a LaMelo Ball auto, or getting a James Wiseman auto. So that's why I like these. The value packs I've seen them for around $10 to $15, and there actually are a decent amount of autographs out of the value packs as well. So that's definitely something else to look at. Yeah, so pretty good stuff there. Obviously, this is something else that you should keep an eye on as the season goes on and more basketball products come out. I have a feeling the prices on these are going to drop a little bit more. And really what you're looking for out of this stuff is you're chasing for those autographs. So let's keep it moving. Last one here, we have Topps Chrome Stadium Club. One of my favorite sets of the year. I like it a lot. From what I could tell, the print run wasn't crazy on these. I just didn't see a lot of it. It was really hard to find when it was dropped at, like, with the vendor, or when products were put out. There was maybe 5 to 6 of these blasters, so there just wasn't a ton of it. So I think long term these are gonna have a lot of really good value. I wish I would have had some discipline and held on to these and just sat on some, because I think long term these are going to be really good boxes to hold on to. But you can see they're not reselling for too much. This one's at $40. There's one at $35 plus $5 shipping, so about $40 is probably the average going price for these. These are odds at getting autographs are really good out of these. I pulled one out of almost every other box. I personally really like the X-Fractors. There's I think 1 or 2 X-Fractor pack per box with 3 cards in it. And you pull a solid rookie out of that. Luis Robert. I personally pulled a Luis Robert and sold one for $80 out of or I think it was $85. So a lot of value to be had with these. To me, it's definitely worth the $40. They're pretty tough. You can pull a blaster and you can open a blaster and not get much at all, but there's a lot of potential for these. So yeah, guys, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this can give you guys some ideas and some stuff that you can buy that's on the more affordable end, because I know it's tough out there. I know it's hard to find stuff. So hopefully this was helpful. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.